Awesome. So hopefully that has kind of fixed the issue. Um, oh, and Panda, if you're still there, you're absolutely welcome for casting. Yeah, definitely needed that. It was a tough loss last week, but glad that you were able to pull out the win this time, especially against a great opponent. It was exciting. Hopefully, if the hopefully we'll be able to keep on watching you all go through the rest of the circuit. Is I'd sure love to be a part of any huge playoff games that you all have. Oops. Oh, not ring threes. Let's not do ring threes right now. Cool. So there we go. We've got that. We've got On Panda's name in the latest tips bar. We got JDM for the recent follow. Bolts with the recent raid. Been a good stream overall so far, besides the frame drops, but that's okay. We identified the problem, and it'll only get better once we have some better internet. 4% drop frames is so much better than what it was before. Dropping like half the frames is crazy. Oh, I'm not clicked in. Oops. Oh my god. So close. Oh. That sucks. That's better. Oh no. Ah! Well, that was a kind of a waste of my magnet. Although it wasn't prime time to be using it anyways. Oh, dang. Oh no. You're gonna sit in their net again next time you get a tornado? Probably. It'd be pretty cool to have it happen again. Oh, I jumped over it. Yeah, if the opportunity arises, then I will just sit in their net with the tornado. Oh? What? Why is... Why does spikes go away so quickly? Dang. That's so deary. Purple, stay in school. Or go back to school, one or the other. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's fine. It'll be a year or two before I go back. What? Oh my god, he's throwing. Managed to flick it over the net when he had spikes. Yikes. That sucks. There's 7 seconds left. GG's. Not a great game, but that's okay. Going through my Discord notifications. And I thought people in normal ranked were bad about the FF. Yeah, I mean, I don't play like fun modes that often. Unless I'm with, like, people I know, really. But it's fine. Oh my goodness. Crossbar, really? How did I manage to hit crossbar twice? There we go. Made sure I scored that one. Heh, couldn't be too sure. I don't know what this guy's doing. Uh-oh. Wow. That was powerful. If I do say so myself. I shouldn't have whiffed there. I'll also try using the power up to make him, like, just blow past it. A little bit too late. Oh well. Oh jeez. No! Ay, ay, ay. Just can't defend. We can't make our goals either. Next time I speed flip there. I should have just used the punching bag. The boxing glove, rather. At least we still got our opportunity to use it. Gotta hold on you. That was not a great pass from them. Let's go. Whoever gave me that boost is awesome. It is so easy. My hat trick versus guess whose hat trick. Uh oh. This is gonna be bad. That's... What? How did that happen? Crossbar. Oh, yes, a tornado. Boom it downfield so I can sit in their net. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! I'm the GOAT with the tornado. Oh my god. Psych, you thought you're getting that ball. And Galgan raiding with the party of 12. You all just missed a fantastic shot from me. Use the tornado to get it past the last offender at midfield. But welcome everybody. My name is Awash. IGL community caster here. Playing some Rumble before our last one of the night. Where we've got Escape Velocity Atlas and Mafia Pink. Showing up in a 3v3 matchup to end out the night of casting. Daddy Longbeard Gaming, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you all here as we play some fun modes. Trying to close out the win here. Oh my goodness. That's... Oh, nice. Let's go. Nice, nice plunger right there to end it off. How's the stream, Gao? How are the casts? I assume that's what you're doing. And for those of you who may not be aware, I'll be one of the co-casters tomorrow night on the main IGL channel. We're doing the second round of qualifiers for the Rocket Core Truman Factory tournament. So, and then it's Tiago hosting the thing, so we've got myself and I believe it's Pyro who are both going to be showing up on that stream. So if you're not already, go follow Indie Gaming League and be ready to watch me, Pyro, and Tiago do an excellent job casting that event. And those of you who are already there with me, if you haven't checked out Galgan, go drop them a follow. Excellent community caster as well. Stream was good. Some weird frame issues, but really quality tier 5 3v3. Nice. I've actually been having some frame issues myself. So I think, or was it like in game or on the stream, like frame issues? Mine have been from the stream. It's been a drop in frames because I had too high of a bit rate. Seems to be mostly fine now, but we're upgrading our internet in a couple days, so I'm hoping that also solves the issue. We had a tier 3 match. I'm sorry, a tier 5 match and a tier 2 match earlier, and one of the teams we had was undefeated through, or they hadn't dropped a game yet through 4 series, and they got swept today, so that was crazy. It was actually with another video game. Tried to do Death's Door before the cast, but one cutscene made me drop 60%. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. I've never heard of Death's Door though. How is it? What is it like? Is it a new game? course, I hop into training and we find a match. I like the Rocket Labs maps. This should be fun. Oh, nice. Can you finish it? Oh, I think it's wide. Dang. Oh, man. We're getting so unlucky with this power-up and with the boxing glove. Give me the tornado again. I can score with that. I can cause plenty of issues with that. Oh, no. I was completely expecting somebody else to be able to challenge that, but typical just wanted to wait in net, I guess. It's good so far, and yes, news similar to Hyper Light Drifter. I've never played that, but I've heard of it. It's technically similar to Souls-like in combat, more about exploration. Okay, cool. I do have to run for now. I shall be lurking. Awesome. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. Yeah, that's a definite problem. Oh well. We can get it back. What? I don't have boost? Die. Try to pick one up. Oh my god. Oh, that was not powerful at all. Try it again. I would have liked him to not waste the boot there. Oh no. Oh, nice boot. Oh my, what a block. Crazy. Forfeit. You're right, Purple. Some of these extra mode players are worse than ranked when it comes to the FFs. too easy. Why did I want to forfeit so badly? Oh, close. Dang, he had the power, like, it looked like he was powerful, maybe it was just speed. There we go, we got one. We'll absolutely take it. What? We both really boot each other. That's awesome. Gotta hold on you. I guess I could have gotten training from there. I can do them in training. Yes. The magic, or the magic man. Oh man, that was close. Honey boost. Oh, that was the plunger? I thought that was the arrow. Oops. That's why that play didn't go how I wanted. What is he doing? He's just balling him? Yeah! Let's go. What a save! That was a good try. Kind of unlucky that it bounced off his hood and still into his net. Oh! Oh, the pain. I was trying to grab it on the backboard with the spikes, but it hit it away before I activated spikes. Sag. Let's go! Heck yeah. Nice plunger. Unfortunate again from Grade. Got the touch, but just didn't get it out. Okay, I've been lucky that they had the boxing glove there. Good magnitude to keep it close. Donk. Demon. Who this? Horrible touch. Hey, those are my guys. Tornadoes. What? No way. I gotta see this again. What? I just lifted him. Did I even touch him? I gotta look back at that. God, there's no way that I didn't touch him. Ay, ay, ay. It's all falling apart. Wow. Whew. Thought I might not get that touch. But we got it. Yeah, beat him with mechanics. Magic Man is mad. When you can't beat him with power-ups, beat him with gameplay. Oh. He's crazy. Got bumped and then, whew, no chance. The comeback, oh my god. I don't know why he's toxic. Maybe because the other guy was upset. Oh. Tornado. So close. Oh, that's why I thank you. Thanks for helping me get back. Oh wow, what a save. Oh, what? It's kind of weird that a weird way for it to come off this car. Gamer fans in the background. Heck yeah. I got it all working, Tree. My bitrate was super high, so the stream frames were dropping like crazy. But it's better now. Oh, and then I scheduled the new internet's coming on next Saturday. Looking at mint. It looks very clean. I love it. Yeah. Well, enough investing for now, but eventually I'll get some more fans for it. That'll be for a while because I've spent a decent amount of money already on this whole setup. But I think the next purchase eventually will be some more fans. That didn't quite go how I planned. Das Boot. How's the rocket frames now? I actually only have it set to 60 right now because I wasn't sure what it was going to be like with the stream and everything. But already with like just how it is as it right now, I think it looks great. The picture is really good. I got it like kind of configured to how I want it to be, like low brightness that doesn't hurt my eyes, but still like good like quality. Oh no. You can easily push it up to 250 now. Actually, after this game, or once we get scored on, I'll switch it to 144 on my end and see how it is. Because if it's gonna, I just realized that this stream like will encode it differently. They won't encode it at, it'll output it at like 60 instead of 144. Oh wow. Alright, let's turn it up to 144 on my end. I'll put it full screen since I'm not looking at Rocket League for a bit. But we will still see it at 60 or 30, whatever you have set to. I think it's set for 60. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a very noticeable difference. Oh my god. the difference is very clear, especially in the game. I'd switched it to 140. I switched the refresh rate for Windows to 144, and I already noticed it just with like the mouse. Like just moving the mouse around looks so much better. There's a reason why I'm not allowed to sit next to my friend Jeremy in class. Why is that, Chaos? Did the new monitors come in? The BenQ one did. It came in today with all the arms. So. I got a little bit frustrated at first because it's a little bit difficult to set up by myself, I'll admit. It's not really meant to be set up by myself. And then, like, part of the directions weren't, like, all that great. Well, that was actually a really close shot. But yeah. I definitely got some, like, adjusting to do on the desk. But, and, like, I might, once the other monitors come in, I can really, like, finalize the setup of where I need everything, like the power strip on the ground and all that other stuff. But the other two are Asus or Asus monitors, and I'm not sure exactly when those will come in. It'll kind of depend. So, but I've got my TV plugged in with an HDMI cable for the second monitor for now. A 24-inch monitor was like, it honestly feels a lot bigger than I was expecting it to, but I like it. Oh my god. Give me that. No. No way! Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save. The Red Valkyrie Gaming, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed you there. Got caught up in all my monitor talk. Oh, good beat. Oh. That sucks. Really good timing from that guy. Patience. He still got it. I shouldn't have used my spikes. That was kind of a dumb decision of me. At least if it's in the corner. Oh no. I was gonna say, at least if we keep it in the corner, they can't score on us. They got a really bad touch. Alright, Smiley Killer, show me what you got. Or, okay. Just get it away. That was making me way too nervous. I slapped him in the back of the neck. He kneed my hip and it still hurts for like 6-ish hours. You started it. Save this boot for a good moment. Oh my god. Oh, I did get a demo on him. Okay. To me. Oh no. Not quite to me. I'll go with Power Fist. Oh my god. Oh. Boot it. Want a 1v1 Awash? I don't... we may not have time for a 1v1 if less... this match doesn't end soon. No! Oh my... Dangerous. How are you doing, Valkyrie, if you're still here? He has one PC and one controller. Pretty nice setup if you ask me. I mean, yeah. That's all you really need, right? That might be on target. Let's go! Let's go! Not bad, I'm here for your game in 30 that you're streaming. Awesome. Oh, and 10, yeah. The, are you part of, Mafia? You got Eevee, Stark, or not Starkey, that's my team. Eevee, Alice, and then, and Mafia Pink. What's up, Firefly? Hell yeah, new PC, got the, here, I'll bring the camera a little bit closer. It might look pretty bad, but, I can't really bring the camera because it's USB. And, actually, yeah. There we go. We got 3 RGB case fans, 2 ballistic 16GB RAM sticks, a 10th gen i7 Intel CPU, and then the MSI GeForce RTX 1060 Ti. I'm sorry, 3060 Ti. Not 1060, 3060 Ti. With a ROG Strix motherboard. It is definitely a gaming PC tree. I absolutely agree. And thank you again for helping me pick out all those parts for it way back when, before I had the chance to get a GPU. I'm in support of my couch, aka Marv. Awesome. $3060 Ti Pog Chomp. Pog Chomp. We had somebody in chat earlier, Purple, said Pog Chamo. Big gamer PC, triple intake RGB. Oh, I love it. Well, and the fans came with the case too, which was even better. Hell yeah, 3060. I got a decent price for it too. Like, obviously it was above what it was, you know, before the pandemic and all the shortages and everything. But where did okay? Yeah, there. But yeah, and I got the I was able to get it. It wasn't the cheapest one that they had there, but um I had when I got there I had two options for 3060 Ti's. 3080 Ti's were just way too much for my price range at the moment. But I didn't really think I needed it. So are you team green or team red? I am both. I am both Firefly. So you didn't know it, but you were asking a trick question. I'm too big brain for that. I mean, at least you got one, lol. I just got a GPU and paid too much. Yeah, it's hard to find like a good deal. You really have to get lucky and get it from like directly from the manufacturer, or from like directly from like I was not going to buy one from a scalper online. Like it was just not happening. Um, the unfortunate part is that the manufacturers have had to up their prices as well, which I really Best Buy is the only place that I've seen that has them even close to like the like really close to the original retail price. But that's just how it is now. I think they're still good value, especially compared to like the 20 series cards that you're finding online right now. True, getting best of both worlds. Or like a Newegg Shuffle, that's true. The Newegg Shuffle ones, but you have to get very lucky with those, I think. Why is RTX so expensive? It's a combination of things. Like first, there's production shortages and then component shortages, and then the rise of crypto mining meant that the RTX ones were so powerful that they could be used for crypto mining. And so like, not only was it gamers wanting them, but crypto miners were wanting them too. So there's just tons of demand, no way to meet it. Um, and so, like people with bots or who got lucky multiple times were taking up all the spots and selling them for ridiculous prices online. Because at regular price, when they first launched, the RTX 30 series was incredible value. Like it was incredibly logic. Like it was very logical to just get one because the prices were like very competitive with the 20 series, but they were a whole lot better. So you need big Bezos bucks for RTX. True. But I'm already glad that I got it. I'm glad that I didn't wait any longer after finding a good deal. Relatively good deal, you know. Too bad they only made 4 total when they launched. Yeah, basically. Weren't going to find a better deal than that for at least another 6 months to a year. Yeah, actually, like somebody who's like 2 places ahead of me in the checkout line, like they had gotten their graphics card and then decided that they didn't want to pay that much for it. So they got to the checkout booth and were like, actually, I think I'm gonna pass. Um, so kind of sucked to see that. So, oh well. Maybe they already have something decent that they decided they didn't want to pay that much for the upgrade. Alrighty, we have. Oh, Let me move it back to my camera real quick so you guys aren't talking to me in the corner. I'm very happy with my purchase, and I'm very excited to start playing a whole bunch of games on it as well. I'm probably gonna. Well, I'm gonna be casting on IGL's channel tomorrow. Saturday, I'll be casting Rocket League, probably playing some Rocket League, and then casting more Rocket League. And after that, we've got our org's having a community night where we're all playing Splitgate. So I will be streaming my first time playing Splitgate on a Saturday night, and then maybe on Sunday we'll do something. Not sure what the plan is throughout the day yet. Might have a game to cast. But I'm also like super excited to play Battlefield again. I haven't played it since I was on console like years ago. Like regularly played it since I was on console a long time ago. When I had friends I would play it, but now like EV has a bunch of people that play, and I just need a better machine to run it. Yeah, and now it's gamer time. Yeah, man, I wish I could have had a reliable ray tracing GPU, but RDNA is RDNA 2 is not that guy. Yeah. Ray tracing is a given right now anyways. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I wasn't even like I still don't quite understand what ray tracing is, so that didn't really factor into me. I just wanted a better machine for streaming and playing games. So, and this will last you a hell of a lot longer, and it's not going to be a big box of metal that's right in front of me while I'm streaming or playing video games at all. So with the fans, it'll kind of blow the air away from me and hopefully like cool down the room a little bit. I made the mistake of not using my blackout curtains during the afternoon, so all that heat got in here and it's been very hot. But it happens. SSM Snackman, thank you for the follow. I am just about to. Okay, well, the server black screened. That's right. We gotta try it again. And SSM Cryptic, also thank you for the follow. But enough talk about ray tracing and basically it allows devs to put a legit light source that creates shadows instead of shadows being created by preset shaders, so ray tracing is real time. Ah, very cool. Well, enough talk. Thank you for that, Tree. But enough talk about ray tracing and my awesome CPU, or my awesome computer, PC. SSM Viking and SSM Cricket. We did have SSM Cryptic. SSM Cricket, thank you for the follow. You all are amazing coming in and dropping these follows, and I haven't even talked about you yet. But we've got Escape Velocity Atlas, and we have Mafia Pink. You are very welcome for the cast. I hope that I live up to your expectations. And we'll pull these teams up on stream. There. Oh, that's a problem. We don't need. Well, I'm sure Mafia wouldn't mind if they're up there twice. Well, we don't need Mafia up there twice. We just need them once. We need to get Atlas on there as well. Whoops. Voice audio is a little low, bud. Well, I can't turn it up that much. I can't turn it up that much more. It's actually maxed out on Streamlabs right now. So, I don't know what to tell you. But EV Atlas, we've got a bunch of players on this squad. Those of you who are from EV, you know all these players very well. We've got Tiger White, otherwise known as Jay Phelps, Purple, Tortuga, Basic Instinct, and Orange American. And then for Mafia Pink, we've got Marv RL, XLR8, Toddy Crash, Fluffy Ducky, and Lucas. And tons of SSM people. What does the SSM stand for? I'm not sure if there's something I'm missing. But I assume it's something to do with Mafia. Because you all are in here and you all have dropped so many follows already. It's crazy. And let's get that. Let's get that lobby info out to everybody so we can just get this match started. Right, we're 3 minutes past time. We don't need to wait that much longer. Jay Phelps gets another copy pasta. Another copy pasta message for the lobby info. And Barrel Cypress 420. Also, thank you for the follow. It's a clan I've been running for years. Southside Mafia. Absolutely true. We always love to see a good match. We always love to see a good match on stream, especially when I'm behind the mic. So, what tier div we got in store for us? Well, that is a fantastic tree. We have a tier 3 division 15. Had to double check my sources. Tier 3 division 15. So these are your champ 1s, your champ 2s going at it tonight. Division 15. Escape Velocity Alice. They've been here a couple of times on stream already. That a legendary interview where they were fanboyed by Tortuga's biggest fan. And it seems like Tortuga had to work tonight is what I heard from Purple. So unfortunately, if Atlas wins, we won't get that solo interview with them. But nevertheless, we are glad to have them here. We're just waiting for what are we waiting on? Waiting on Mafia to come in to the match. I think I sent the info. One of our boys had to restart the game. Be right there. No worries. Marv, you are all good. Plenty of time. And Turtle needed an excuse. Mike shy. Oh, well. Well, okay. Well, we've got everybody in the lobby. So now, I'll start talking about these, I'll start these players on the pitch. And once they're joining... There we go. They're all joining now. So, I'll talk about these players now that we've got them all onto the pitch, because we have Escape Velocity Atlas and Mafia Pink fighting it out in Division 15 of US East 3v3s. And the statement demo from Purple, and Basic Instinct gets Atlas started in the first 13 seconds. A wonderful team play from Atlas. Jay Phelps sets it nicely off the backboard. Purple gets a demo on one of the defenders in net, who would have had a great angle to get a clearance. But it's Basic Instinct that comes in. And they make it 1-0 for Escape Velocity. Now, Purple has been the big scorer for this team. 1.62 goals per game, but Lucas MSG ties it all up for Mafia Pink in just a couple of seconds. One play later, and Mafia Pink is right back in it. Like I was saying, Purple, one of the star players, 1.62 save or goals per game, 1.23 saves per game. And Jay Phelps right behind them on the scoring side, 1 goal per game as well. And Basic Instinct hasn't hasn't had a lot to do for Atlas this time. This might be their first time playing on in an IGL match, because they don't have any stats that I can look at, but they are off to a fantastic start, setting up Purple with a brilliant pass. And just like that, EV Atlas is back in the lead. 2 goals on the scoreboard for them. They're 3-1 at the moment, hoping to make it 4-1, as are Mafia Pink. Both of these teams, I'm sure, would love to all but secure a playoff spot with that 4th win. But unfortunately, one of these teams will have to drop to 3-2. And again, Lucas MSG with the response. A great read, gets it under that crossbar. Tiger, or, you know, we'll do Tiger for the ease of the fans who are watching. Tiger, they needed to do a little bit better on the goal line there. And Marv the Meme Lord trying to get through. And Lucas MSG with a quick hat trick. 1 minute and 9 seconds down from the clock. And it's taken Lucas less than that to get 3 goals. A very tight angle. Basic cuts across, not able to get a touch. And in the first minute and 9 seconds, we have had 5 goals already. Absolutely insane for both of these teams. What did you all eat for breakfast? Because I would love some of that. Food actually sounds incredibly delicious right now. Could go for a chicken pot pie after the stream. Lucas for president. I agree. The president of the Strikers Association. I agree. And yes, Chaos, this is C1, C2 roughly for these teams. Tier 3 is for all the players that have peaked at C1 to C2. And that's by the beginning of the circuit. So some of these players could be C3 at the moment. We don't really know. But I agree, Tree. It has been very back and forth so far. Tons of goals. We always love to see that. Gone our longest spurt already without a goal, which is crazy to think about. A full minute almost. But maybe it's just a sign of both of these teams settling in. Lucas got their 3 goals in, and you know, they're feeling good now. They can settle down a bit and try to hold on to this lead. Marv trying to put one on target. It's narrowly wide. Try to get it back inside. Purple's up for it. Marv back inside again. Purple there to stuff it against the side post. J Phelps with the pre-jump, or Tiger with the pre-jump. And Purple coming in and slamming one towards the net. It's their second one of this game, and it is tied up for EV Atlas and Mafia Pink. A great shot for Purple. And 2 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. It's still going to take at least one more goal to decide this game. Could end up being more. Certainly wouldn't mind that. And for Mafia Pink, tons of goals scored by Mafia. 1.27 goals per game for excuse me. For Marv, Accelerate, they've got 1 goal per game. Lucas, 1.87 goals per game, and that has already increased with the 3 that they got in this game so far. Could even be more, we'll see. But they've also rounded off this roster with Toddy Crash, who's averaging 1 assist per game. And Accelerate, the only one to better them with 1.6 assists per game. And Fluffy Ducky doesn't look like they've played a whole lot in this series. Or in this circuit, rather. But there are always an option if it comes down to it. Marv the Meme Lord trying to get a touch on this one, but Purple does well to pop it over them. Can't quite get it towards the middle. They'll have to read it off the backboard. Toddy Crash taken out of the situation by Purple, and J Phelps hesitates a little bit, wants to make sure that they get a touch. And it was a well-timed challenge. They recognized that Marv was going to get that and push it a little bit too far away and just pick up possession at around midfield. Now in the orange side, trying to find that all-important 4th goal, and Purple comes through, but it's a strong block from Toddy Crash. And, well, my waterfall, it's very close to doing so. Marv gets a great clear towards the sidewall. Purple coming in. Can they get the double tap? They narrowly can't get in, and Toddy Crash with another block. Savior medal for them. Evie Alice starting to turn it up the notches a little bit. Put tons of pressure on the orange side. Marv and Toddy both up for this one. It's a great block from Basic. Purple has the entire net to shoot at. Can they get it behind it? They can, and it's a hat trick for Purple. Basic Instinct, they get their Playmaker medal, and Evie Atlas might be able to run away with this one in the last couple seconds after stealing it with 7 seconds left. Tiger with a big 50 off the kickoff. Marv can't get the touch. Lucas can't get one either. Basic just has to let it drop. It's caught by Toddy. Purple misses it, and it will fall to the ground. Escape Velocity Atlas take game number 1. Chaos, you didn't eat breakfast or lunch? Well, that's a problem. How are you not starving right now? I had a Jimmy John sandwich like 4 hours ago, and I'm already hungry again. Tighten up the rotation, boys. Yeah, I agree, Crovins. For Mafia, the obviously it was very back and forth. It was very exciting Rocket League for all of us to enjoy. But for both of these teams, the defensive rotation just needed to clean up a bit. And it certainly did after everybody got those 3 goals out of the way. So the defense tightened up. The chances kept coming for these teams, especially for Escape Velocity Atlas, ending with 11 shots on target. But it was Atlas that were able to find that breakthrough and take game number 1 home. I'm that boy, Accelerate. Awesome. Great to see a Crovins or Accelerate, but it's SSM Speedy who's in right now, I assume. Good to know. We've got to get those comms working. F in chat for the double commit. I always hate to see them, but they do happen and they do cause problems. Oh, are we waiting on a... Okay, everybody's in. And we can... Cool. Just checking Discord DMs to make sure that no issues. But we're all set to go. We've got game number 2. We'll make sure that this scoreboard is updated appropriately to reflect that Escape Velocity Atlas took game number 1 over Mafia Pink. And oh, it's a tight angle for Purple. But Purple is looking really good on the offense right now. Following up their own touch towards the backboard and a crazy angle. Toddy Crash not ready for it. And Purple puts Escape Velocity Atlas up 1-0 within 13 seconds. I'm almost certain that was how long it took them to get their first goal last time. So, both these teams certainly know how to start a game off quickly. Jay's going to try to make it a quick double, but Marv is able to get in front of it, and Lucas has the transition. The offensive star for Mafia Pink, both in the first game and in the rest of this circuit, has been Lucas SSM. Or I'm sorry, Lucas MSG. But can they get the block? They don't. Purple sends it a little bit high. They're rocking the Batmobile right now in that corner. Very easy to find on the Batmobile. The Bruce Wayne car. Oh, excuse me. Tiger going up for it around midfield. Basic's going to turn around and allow Marv to have the touch. And Basic going to pick up possession. Say, thank you very much. I'll send this towards your net. But Toddy Crash, good clear. Good 50 as well on Tiger. Lucas is clear. Missed by Basic, and they got a dunk on J Phelps. Goes off the backboard. Toddy with the catch, but it's not enough. They couldn't turn quick on it and couldn't leave it for a teammate. And the ball already back in the orange half of the pitch due to Basic's clearance. Toddy Crash, not a great touch. Purple looking for the bumps, and it is perfectly timed and perfectly executed from Purple. All that J Phelps had, or I'm sorry, all that Tiger had to do was put it on target, as there was no chance Lucas was recovering. And it's 2-0 for Escape Velocity Atlas. Took them a bit longer this time around to get 2 goals, so the early rotation troubles for both teams seem to have been solved up to this point. But for Mafia, the defense just needs to be a little bit better. Gotta get that second person coming in to help out on defense and get those shots blocked before they even happen. We saw 11 shots for Escape Velocity Atlas in game number 1, and they've already got 3 goals in less than that this time around. Marv the Meme Lord sending it across the face of the net, which is always, always a dangerous decision. If you can lift it up around the net through the backboard, then that's fine. But when you send it across the net like that, you are asking for trouble. And Escape Velocity took full advantage of it. Not even halftime, and Escape Velocity have 3 while managing to hold Mafia back. I'd like to see Mafia bring it, like, get these carryouts a little bit better as well. They get the ball, get the clearance, but they're basically just giving it away to Escape Velocity Atlas so that they can pick up possession again. A little more sustained possession for Mafia would do them a little bit of good. Now, Marv gets bumped out of the way there, but I like the idea to try to gain controlled touches out towards midfield and onto the other side of the field. And that bump cost them. Todd, they cut inside, they might get bumped there too. The tough situation, Lucas can't read the play. And it's yet another for Atlas, as they have taken a chokehold in this game. And Purple looking for the double tap to add on to their 2 goals that they've got already and an assist. Escape Velocity not able to make a play out of that last sequence, but for Mafia, they've got to get something here. They need a goal to get them back in. They've got 3 in like the first minute of game number 1. And it is going from bad to worse for Mafia this second game. But you know what? We saw that in our previous series. We saw games 1 and 2. We saw them, or I'm sorry, games 1 and 3 were very close. Took overtime to settle. But game number 2 was just a blowout. I actually think it was a 5-0 scoreline last time as well. So, very similar scenes to what we saw earlier today in our previous matchups. So, if that trend continues, Mafia Pink will bounce back a lot better than in game number 3 than they have this time. Marv the Meme Lord not able to get a touch, and neither is Basic. Purple wins the 50, so it's still near the orange backboard. Lucas gonna pick it up, goes for the flick, gets it past 1, but Basic, that midfield press working wonders for Escape Velocity at the moment. As, you know, Mafia have just been giving it away, but it's also due to the Escape Velocity pressure. They're taking advantage of it. They easily could be rotating all the way back and allowing all of these booted 50s that end up at midfield to just roll into their own half. But Escape Velocity, they're picking them up. They're doing very well at executing on them. And Todd's able to follow Marv's touch here, and Tiger, it's not a great initial touch. It's off the ceiling. Lucas tries to get the shot, and Tiago coming in with the raid party of 7. Welcome, everybody. My name is Awash. I'm an IGL community caster, and we have a very high-scoring series so far between Escape Velocity Atlas and Mafia Pink. Mafia in the last couple seconds able to pick up their first goal of game number 2. It's not going to be enough, but it's a good consolation. Could give them a little bit of confidence going into game number 3. But Tiago, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Had some great casting, as I'm sure you were doing. I hope it went well. If any of you want to see me and Tiago in action together, you'll get to catch us twice tomorrow on the Indie Gaming League main channel. We got 2 matches that we're casting, or that we're co-casting for the Rocket Core Truman Factory qualifier number 2. So if you're not already, go drop Indie Gaming League a follow. Go give Tiago a follow as well, so that you're notified whenever Tiago has a match and whenever we go live tomorrow night for the Rocket Core Tournament qualifiers. Glad you had a great stream, Tiago. I'm very excited too. Last weekend, I only got that 1 game in, which was kind of unfortunate, but like the 1 singular game, not even full series. Got through game 1 and the other team had to forfeit for some unfortunate circumstance. But I'm ready to get 2 proper series in tomorrow, and I hope that they're great ones. So, first time we've seen this tonight, but Mafia Pink actually taking their time readying up. They're waiting till the very last second to do so. I think almost every other game that we've had today, all the players have been ready. If it's gone the full time, it's just been because of me. So, Taking the time to talk about the strategy, how they're going to take down EV Atlas, how they're going to recover from a tough game number 2, and try to pull off the reverse sweep. It's going to be difficult, but it is possible. We saw that they can find ways through the Atlas defense. Mafia Pink just have to turn up on offense, keep the rotations clean, both on offense and defense, and anything is possible. Lucas MSG has to turn away from this play as Purple has possession, waiting for the teammates to get back. The challenge does happen, and a little bit of backtracking from some other orange players. Tiger up for the double tap, can't find it. Purple was coming in as well. Basic Instinct diving in deep. Lucas gonna turn away from the ball. It was a beautiful chance for a counterattack by Mafia Pink. All 3 Atlas players were deep in the orange half. But Todd turned away from the ball, went for the corner boost instead. And the result is that EV Atlas are still on the orange side. And Crovens, or Accelerate, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the coverage enough to drop one. Oh, it's close, and Marv is able to touch it out of danger's way for the moment. Purple, the follow-up shot to the backboard. Oh, it's a big 50 from Basic, but it's very close. Marv the Meme Lord trying to latch onto this touchdown field from Lucas. They've got the lift. They've got it over Basic, looking for a tight angle, but it's cleared away wonderfully by Purple. Big clear doesn't allow Mafia to keep it in the blue half for very long. Good touch from Marv as well off the backboard. I think we saw a slight bump from Marv and one of their teammates as well. It hasn't helped the defensive rotations. The longest we've gone without the first goal in a game, and Caster's Curse comes in once again. And Tiger comes in with a goal. Basic Instinct with a great setup past the second defender. And Todd should have had that touch, just up a little bit too late, misreads it. And EV Atlas taking that first strike with exactly 2 minutes off the clock. Buddy's rank shows gold and bronze. Not a... I'm not really sure about that because all these players on here are showing tier 3, but or at least for Atlas, they're showing tier 3. Not really sure what to say about it, but nevertheless, Toddy Crash comes in 1-1, crashing into the net, putting a shot on target on a mostly empty Atlas net. And they pulled one back, but hopefully they don't give it up too early. They want to make this something that they can build off of, not something that just helps them to narrowly keep up. Never mind, wrong profile. Oh, okay. Perp for Prez. Well, it looks like we've got 2 presidential candidates for the Strikers Club. The first one, obviously, was Lucas MSG after their sub 1 minute hat trick. Kept Mafia up to pace with EV Atlas. And now we've got Carnage, Candy Carnage, putting Purple up for president. Making it a 2-party race at the moment, and Purple trying to show us why you should vote for them. Doesn't get the air dribble quite off to perfection. And the scoreline will stay 1-1 for the moment being. Marv takes one to the bank and makes it 2-1 for Mafia Pink. A great jump from midfield allows them to get the spins going, get that angle to the back post, and it's out of reach of the Atlas defense. A minute 20 left on the clock for Atlas to find an equalizer, or else they will not be able to complete the sweep. Mafia has definitely showed up this time. The rotations have been better. They're creating opportunities, but that is a beautiful shot from Basic, and an even better save on the goal line from Marv. All three players stuck on that goal line, though. It's going to be difficult to transition. How does Atlas respond? Can they make it count? Lucas and Todd double committing at that front post, but they're able to get it away for the moment. Marv gets a touch. No control possession, gives it up to Purple. Todd's hanging back. And Purple was looking for the bump on Lucas, and Basic, I think, was expecting it to happen. Tiger gonna catch it in the corner. Or at least try to, at least. Marv's gonna set it up for a teammate. Lucas comes in. 3 goals for Mafia Pink and 3 goal involvements for Lucas MSG. They got 1 goal to their name and 2 assists. And it looks like Mafia have avoided the sweep. As 2 goals in 15 seconds might just be a little bit too much to expect from Atlas. If it had been game number 1, you might not have put him out of it until the very last second, but that is going to be the end of game number 3 between Escape Velocity Atlas and Mafia Pink. And Mafia, the one that take game number 3, avoiding the sweep, and it was a much better showing from them this time around. Your daily reminder that it's important to stay hydrated. So, always make sure to take that important break to go fill up your water bottle and drink that water as well. Don't leave it sitting on your desk like sometimes I do. Gotta clear out the throat as well. I'm with you, Tree. I want to see a best of 5 series. I think it would. I mean, best of 5 series. They're always close. You always love to see them. See both teams go down to the wire to find out who's gonna take the series win, who can come out on top. And for Mafia, forcing a game 5 means that they keep their hopes of a reverse sweep alive. They got to get through game number 4 though before they can seriously consider it. Still got to prevent Atlas from finishing it. Basic setting up Purple, but they don't read the bounce. They're going to take one to the side. Purple again trying to get their first touch of the game, and there they are able to get that first touch. And chasing the ball a little bit, trying to cause issues for Mafia at midfield. Basic, a nice pinch off the sidewall, sent to a central position. Try to get picked up by Purple, who's just not getting these touches in the first 30 seconds. Lucas and Marv double committing for that one, and Todd's getting... Oh, no, they're going to leave it for Marv. I thought Todd might turn on it, and that would have been bad. Tiger leaving it for Purple, and it's going to be a transition for Todd. Basic was caught too much too downfield. Couldn't turn around in time, and the pace from Todd is able to beat him out. Mafia Pink take the first goal, and that is certainly a step in the right direction if they're wanting to take down Escape Velocity Atlas. Nice touch towards the midfield from Marv. I like it, but Atlas, their rotation was clean enough that they were able to handle it well. I gotta find the goals now. Atlas, they... Marv riding Tiger for a little bit there in midfield. Escape Velocity, they had so many goals in games 1 and 2. I hope they haven't run dry for the rest of the series. Purple from a narrow angle. They've ditched the Batmobile. They were using the Batmobile, right? They've ditched the Batmobile, and they have brought in whatever that is. I don't know my cars very well, even though I should. But they've made it 1-1. They've done very well striking so far, showing us why they need to be the striking or the president of the Strikers Association instead of Lucas. All they need is a vote for me sticker to hand out to everybody, and surely they'll have everybody. Lucas beats Basic, looking for the double. Tiger can't get the read off the backboard. Todd sends it, and it gets past Tiger. Can't get through, can't get adjusted on the goal line. And Todd just barely able to get it through, but they will take it. Less than 2 minutes off the clock. They're up 2-1. They're still going to want to extend that lead, though, because Escape Velocity, they have goals. We saw it in games 1 and in game 2. They have goals to spare, hopefully. And so more than 2 goals, more than likely, will not be enough. Or, I'm sorry, 2 goals more than likely will not be enough for Mafia. More than 2 goals, we'll do them a little bit of good. Purple light touching a good follow. Gets it past Lucas. Not a whole lot more boost to work with. They're going to do their best to get it into the middle, though. Tiger off the backboard. Marv not able to get it. It's a weak touch from Todd. Basic coming through with a shot. It's off the backboard. Marv got the touch, and it went wide. A bit lucky that it didn't go straight towards their net again. Marv to the side post. Basic trying to run it through. Not able to make it happen yet. I'd like to see these passes go infield. I know Escape Velocity Alice is capable of those infield passes instead of having them go through the corners. Shake up the Mafia defense a little bit. Make them cover some more angles, some more possibilities. Purple beats one. Lucas is on the retreat and is going to get taken out of the play. Tiger puts it off the back wall, but Basic is there to clean up. Spare Tiger's blushes of having the open net, but getting there just a little bit too early. It looks like Todd might have gotten bumped there as they landed and lost all of their momentum. And that allowed Basic a free, basically free, shot on net. Tied up between these two sides, nothing to separate them for the moment being. Who's going to find that important go-ahead goal and the potential winner? Falling almost straight down for Tiger. Tries to put it back towards the net. Todd not a convincing clearance away as they give it up to Basic. Lucas has to get smart about this touch. Still haven't been able to clear their lines just yet. Tiger trying to tap it down to the backboard, followed up by Purple. Basics on the retreat as they just couldn't get back quick enough to be able to put in another challenge. Oh, Tiger tried going for that infield play, but just couldn't get around the ball. Basic and Marv with the 50. Purple's going to take control. Still very close between Escape Velocity Alice and Mafia Pink. What will be the difference between them? Todd's got both of the goals from Mafia. Can Marv or Lucas come in? Purple 1v1 with Todd, looking to put it back inside, and Todd reads it well. Purple, the ball just got a little bit away from them. And Todd's going to get bumped here. That is going to fall. And we have overtime between these teams that are absolutely neck and neck with each other right now. Lucas trying to do it themselves, but they set up Todd. He crashed. who's gonna take their hat trick. And after 5 minutes of back and forth battles, it only takes 9 seconds for Mafia to score their overtime winner. And the wishes of the chat have been granted. We will have game number 5 and still the potential for a reverse sweep for Mafia Pink. What a game that was. I would say that one was a lot closer than even game number 1, where that was still a 1-goal decision. We had overtime. We had goals all throughout the game. It wasn't all these quick goals and then 1 goal decided it at the very end. I actually thought the back and forth action made that game a lot closer. But maybe it's also the game 4 talking, as there was a lot on the line for both of those teams. But one of these teams at the end of the 5 minutes is going to be 4-1, and Marv the Meme Lord, they take the first actions to making sure that Mafia are the ones that will come out on top. The Drift Queen coming up with a goal in 5 seconds for Mafia Pink. Atlas already on the back foot. They've got work to do. Purple continuing to bring out the physical plays. Got Todd, but now that they've double committed downfield, Tiger doesn't get the touch. Oh my goodness. Evie Atlas, the rotation completely breaks down. Purple double committed on one of those plays, looking for some bumps or some demos. Both of them downfield, and then Jay Phelps's missed touch leaves it for Marv to get their second goal in the first 30 seconds. Purple continuing to find demos, but they've got to make sure that they find the position, because the ball is still important. Some of these demos not coming at the times where they have shots on net or big clears downfield. And it's going bad to worse for Evie Atlas. Lucas finds themselves on the scoreboard. Nobody left in net for Evie Atlas, and they are the ones who are struggling on rotation right now. This looks like the Mafia Pink of game number 1. The early quick fire goals. But this time Atlas isn't able to follow all of them up. That was a close one for J Phelps. Purple, another demo. But Atlas needs to find that goal scoring form from games 1 and 2 if they want to avoid getting reverse swept. Now, Purple has brought back the Batmobile. And Basic, the shot goes high. We just need the clinical touches, the clean game from Evie Atlas. And Basic will pull one back for Escape Velocity Atlas. Mafia Pink still hold a 2-game advantage. But this is a step in the right direction for Atlas. The first of 3 potential comeback goals. And I appreciate Purple going for all of the physical plays and searching for demos, but I think it's dragging them out of position, causing them more problems than it is granting solutions. I'd like for Purple to just play the clean game that I know that they are capable of doing. Purple could be on transition here. Can they get around it? It's off the backboard. Oh, and Todd is able to cut it wonderfully and prevent the follow-up touch from going into the orange net, and a transition from Lucas. Makes it 2 goals for them, 2 goals for Marv, and 4 for Mafia Pink as they extend their lead to 3 with a little over half the game to go. It's been an incredible start for Mafia. They just need to hold on. A 3-goal lead is a healthy lead, but Atlas has goals. They know they're capable of them. We'll see if they can find them. Put them in the back of the net. Marv the Mean Lord almost had their 3rd. Purple with the turtle touch to the corner. Marv, the backflip. He still has possession. Tries to get it through Basic, but they stay strong. Lucas on the retreat. Basic continuing to follow up the ball. Lucas has the corner boost, but it enlists Toddy Crash to come help them out, get that clearance out of their half. Tiger, infield, or outfield to Purple, back inside to Tiger. And Purple and Basic, and neither of them able to follow it up. Mafia Pink taking possession, looking for more pressure on the blue side. The rotation troubles that plagued Mafia Pink, they're plaguing Atlas now. And they need a serious cleanup. But Basic to Purple. The wayward finishing also is not helping. Atlas are finding opportunities, but they're shooting their targets. They're looking for the side post. Need to head into some striker training packs. Because if Atlas could easily have 2 or 3 goals, if not more at this point, if their shooting had just been better, and it probably would have saved them some troubles in games 3 and 4 as well. Lucas, a couple big 50s in the corner, leaves it, and Purple is gonna come in and slam it home. Less than a minute on the clock. They need 2 goals. This is 1 additional goal that they don't need now. 2 and 50 seconds. It's possible. Can they pull it off? Lucas wins that 50. Tries to get the touch inside, and Marv with a huge pre-jump. Basic to Purple. Toddy stepping back. Able to get some position behind the ball. Oh, Tiger didn't. They cut there, and Purple takes the mid boost. The rotations, they're not clean for Atlas. The looks for the boost, the hesitation, all of these things combining to make it difficult for Atlas to bring themselves back in. They've got to get one immediately if they want even the slimmest of hopes, but that dunk from Toddy Crash, the demo on Tiger. Oh, Purple, and it's high once again. That will be the reverse sweep for Mafia Pink. Escape velocity, they looked so good in games 1 and 2, but they could not close it out. You're right, SSM Cryptic. The training packs, they need to come in handy for Atlas next week because they dropped to 3 and 2. And Mafia Pink moving up to 4 and 1, all but securing a playoff spot with the 4 wins. Most circuits going at least 4 and 2 is enough to make it. But it was well fought from EV Atlas. GG's to them. But absolutely all, it has a huge reverse sweep from Mafia Pink. Whoops. Let's bring it back to my camera. Oh. Whew, what a match. Well, you all got that best of 5 you asked for, and it did not disappoint. That series, that was a good one. Well, I hope to see both of these teams in playoffs, because if they see each other again, that'll be a big matchup right there. But as I normally do with my streams, for those of you who are watching through Twitch, I will be sending you all off in a raid to somebody probably in the IGL community. Well, we've got quite a few people who are on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send it to one of my teammates. Zoom in RL is playing... Oh, wait. Did they end? Are they done? I saw that American flag overlay, and I think that might be the end for them. Let's see. Oh no, he's good. Cool. So we're gonna send it over to Zoom, and one of my teammates on Escape Velocity Starquake, they're playing some Trackmania, potentially or definitely with some other Escape Velocity people. Whoops. So let's go show my teammates some love over on their stream. But thank you to all of you who showed up tonight to support all of these wonderful teams. Shout out to all of you who followed, to Bolt, to Gao, to Tiago, all for the raids. So much appreciated, all of you. We're going to be on the main Indie Gaming League channel tomorrow night hosting that Rocket Core Truman Factory tournament. So be sure to drop Indie Gaming League a follow on Twitch so you don't miss any of that action with me, Tiago, and Pyro J. And we will see you all again later this weekend on the stream with some more IGL matches. We'll be streaming some Splitgate tomorrow, or I'm sorry, for Saturday on for Escape Velocity Community Night. That's what we're going to be playing. And then we might have some stuff on Sunday. Well, we'll see. But until then, I will see you all, hopefully, very soon.